Okay, hi everyone. My name is Sean Vincent Kelly. I work at Glasgow City Council. Today I'm going to discuss a little bit about how we adopted the reflexive monitoring process in the city, and the benefits and the challenges that we faced using this concept. So first of all, before I go on to talk about the reflexive monitoring process, I think it is, or it will be helpful to talk a little bit, first of all, about our NatureBased Solutions project, particularly because in Glasgow, our project is different from other people's project because, well, first of all, it's citywide, it's a strategic approach, and it's a pretty ambitious undertaking. The city has been working to produce an open space strategy which covers all of the open spaces in Glasgow, big and small, and we have a lot in the city. And the project that we're working on is a strategic delivery plan for the open space strategy, and we're taking an evidence-based data-led approach to doing that. So you can see in front of you here a couple of screenshots from the open space strategy, from a data dashboard that we use to help us identify open spaces across the city and suggest what they should be used for. And then the bigger map you can see below there is our open space map at the moment. So why did we decide to use reflexive monitoring then? Well, we knew it was a new concept and we were always keen to try new things in Glasgow. Under the Connected Nature project, we were also aware that we'd have the support of some of our academic partners and work package leads, particularly in Drift, so it was a good opportunity for us. We wanted to take a more coordinated approach to problem solving to help deliver on the different aspects of our project and also to help bring people together. You can see some pictures in front of you there, which is some higher profile local politicians in Scotland who have become part of the project, partly as a result of us being better coordinated through the reflexive monitoring process. So yes, it was a struggle at first, I'm not going to lie. Our team in Glasgow is made up mostly of practitioners, urban planners or GIS specialists, and so when we first looked at this as a concept, I think we all maybe thought it was a bit academic, maybe some of the language used and the tools that we were expected to use were unfamiliar to us, and so we had to take some time at the beginning actually to really get our heads around what it was we had to do here and what those tools were that we needed to use. Because we were pioneering this, we had to invest that time, and we also had to convince our colleagues from different departments and services to also come on board and use it with us. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been useful at all. Now, I've highlighted here a diagram from the recently produced guidebook on reflexive monitoring, which gives a handy 6-step process. And I've highlighted the middle part there of record and analysis, because this is a bit, I guess, that we struggled with the most. I think it took us some time to prepare a format that would work for us in Glasgow, and you can see there that we used an Excel document to help do this, and Drift helped us produce this Excel document, which was a really great way actually of recording our critical turning points and monitoring the process of those critical turning points as we went forward. Now, obviously, it's great that it's a guidebook available for you guys just now, and it's made that a lot easier. But even then, I think it is important to say that you can adopt the process. It's actually quite flexible once you have an understanding of how you do that. So it took some amount of organising because, as I said, it was complex to begin with. But in the end, we got there, and the process actually has helped in a whole range of different ways. It's helped us break silos in the council, because Glasgow City Council has been a place where sometimes it can be difficult to work closely with teams and services who are maybe working to different objectives to you. But the open space strategy, our main nature-based solution project that we're working on, requires input from services and teams that we wouldn't normally work with. So the reflexive monitoring process allowed us to get those people in the room and to discuss all the issues that we were facing so that we can work towards achieving things on the ground. And I've put an example here of the Grow Chapel project, which is an on-the-ground community garden, multifunctional space, which the reflexive monitoring process really did help us deliver, because it brought together all the different people that were required to produce the garden, including members of the community, to overcome those issues and really realise that programme on the ground. Now, it's still got a bit to go, it's not completely finished yet. This is a picture taken from the open day, but the reflexive monitoring process really helped us nail down the issues that we were facing with this. Also identify how it related back to the wider strategy, and then also identify the key actors and players that we needed to go through the process with us to get the project on the ground. It's also allowing us to see other projects like water management, and the other image that you can see there is from a new suds pond in the city, which again the reflexive monitoring process helped support the delivery of as well. So I also wanted to say that the tools that you use here can be flexible. I think other cities in Connected Nature have taken a less technical approach to Glasgow. We did use Excel as a format, I suppose, but I would encourage people to explore different ways to doing that, although I have become much better at Excel as a result. And just a few final words on Connected Nature and where we're going. I think with Connected Nature and nature-based solutions in Glasgow, we really have managed to put the concept on the map and raise the profile. We have quite a lot of high profile public support as well as political support as well in the project, and I see that nature-based solutions really are going to be the future of public policy in Glasgow, particularly because we've also now made the case to the Scottish Government who are making changes to national policy too, so that's going to filter out, and we'll see lots of changes coming across the country soon. So I hope that was helpful. I'm happy if anyone would like to get in touch with me directly and I can discuss the process with you. Thank you.